Why are mandamus lawsuits so effective for delayed immigration cases? I'm Erick Widman. I'm an immigration lawyer, and so many people have their immigration case stuck in administrative processing or stuck due to USCIS delay. When your case is seemingly immovable and it's stuck on a bureaucrat's desk, whether it's USCIS or the National Visa Center or a US embassy, you can and should try a number of steps to get that case moving. You're supposed to follow up with the correct government agency, the National Visa Center, the embassy, USCIS. You also can get help from the local senator who's got jurisdiction over where the petitioner lives. That can be a good thing to do as well. But one of the few effective tools available to immigrants is filing a writ of mandamus federal lawsuit in federal court against the US government. And thankfully, this technique is quite effective. It is one of the few tools available that moves the government and does so in a surprisingly fast way compared to waiting months and months and years for any movement, for a reply from the government. Endless follow-up with e-requests or 1-800 phone numbers. You eventually are going to reach the point where you have to pull the trigger on a more aggressive movement towards justice, towards an actual resolution of your case. And that's when your case has been unreasonably delayed. It is a standard that is intentionally vague. It varies case to case. But in many situations where you're waiting, for example, for an interview to be scheduled or finally decided upon, if you waited over a year, that is a great indicator that a judge in federal court will agree with you that your case is in fact unreasonably delayed. Just today, I got a call from one of the US attorneys in Oregon for a lawsuit that we had filed about an unreasonably delayed case. And it is a breath of fresh air to deal with another professional, a legal professional, a immigration attorney on the other side. They handle all types of cases, but he's worked with me on immigration cases. And the US attorney was polite, was responsive. I have his email address, I have his phone number, and they are working in a reasonable way to get resolution on the case that has been unfairly delayed for so long. So good immigration lawyers that represent clients, we maintain a good relationship with these US attorneys, and we can file lawsuits in different states throughout the country where we're admitted. So rather than filing lawsuits in Washington, D.C. these days, it's better to do it overall in the local jurisdiction. So once you file the suit, roughly 60 days will pass before you'll hear, sometimes 30 to 60 days, from the US attorney who represents the State Department, who represents USCIS. The government agency is the client of this US attorney. So the US attorney who is opposing counsel will work to find a resolution because they don't want a precedent judgment, a decision that will adversely affect lots and lots of cases. So they want to get it resolved. We want to get visas for our clients, and everybody wins. So the reason that mandamus cases are so effective is that the US attorney is motivated to get things wrapped up, finalized, as are we, who are waiting for a fair resolution for our families and clients who've been waiting for so long. So definitely let us know if you have any questions about this. Get in touch and take care.